Howdy, howdy.
Hey, everybody!
Welcome.
Woo-wee!
Here we are.
So glad everybody could join us on a Monday. It's a gorgeous Monday.
I actually almost forgot it was Monday.
He did.
I woke
You
up
know what made him know it was Monday? Because Steve come
because
on
of
live.
Steve's live.
He was like, oh, "Is it Monday?" I'm like, "Oh my god!"
I hadn't even scheduled today's live or
Nothing.
nothing. I
He
was just like,
hadn't.
man.
He worked
But yeah,
quite a few days. I don't know how many days you worked in a row.
I don't know.
We don't know.
I just noticed I saw Steve and I was just like,
It triggered him,
it's Monday. What?
It's all for it.
Losing track of the days.
I know,
Look at track.
don't
Welcome
know.
everybody.
We're so glad that you could be here. I know that everybody's like got all the hustle and bustle going. Just in the chat, who is done Christmas shopping? Who's done? You all done, or you're not buying? Maybe you're not buying.
We're done.
We're done. We're still
done.
waiting on things to be delivered.
Yep. All right, we got some people here. Let's see who I saw. Levo popped in here first. Hello, Levo. Welcome. And the real Robert Rockwell.
Hey.
Hello. Mel and Nettie.
Yes, welcome.
Don't ask, Nettie.
Don't ask.
And Catherine Cook.
Hi,
welcome.
Catherine
Good
Cook.
afternoon. Good afternoon.
She's laughing. Senior moments.
Senior moment.
Yes, because it's hard to remember. Like, we don't have a routine.
Well, it's because we don't. It's not like it's not a routine.
We don't work the same days. We work whenever.
The only days we're about almost guaranteed is Saturday and Sunday.
The rest of it's just whatever.
Other than that, it's just kind of whatever.
Yeah.
So we just kind of fill in, and gosh, work was crazy lately.
Super busy.
I know it. Catherine, the Bush House was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. We love places like that.
We were shocked that it was here.
Yeah, like I said, we didn't even know that this is where they lived until we got here.
Yeah.
And started looking. It's like, wow, we got to go check this out.
Yeah, check it out.
And then, as I said in the video, they gave us a sheet. It's got a whole bunch of different places here in Midland that has ties to the Bush family.
Yeah, so we may check out some of them.
I mean, we got schools, there's offices, there's houses, churches.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a whole sheet here
of things we can do,
So,
and I've got it like this week. We're going to go to a museum.
Yes,
we're going to do that hopefully tomorrow because that's like our only joint day. Kind of off. I'm kind of off. I got 2 appointments tomorrow, but one's in the morning and one's at night, so we'll make it in the middle, maybe, right? Yes, but we enjoy going to all that, you know.
Catherine's done.
Yay!
Anything more? I like the way we do it. It's nice because all the adults, we don't buy for all the adults in the family. All the adults, we draw names.
Yeah.
So we only have to buy one for the adults. And then, of course, we buy all the grandkids. There's
whatever they want.
7 grandkids, yeah.
Yeah. Most of them give me a wish list. There's a few that don't.
Yeah, they send an Amazon wish list, and then we order something from their list.
Yeah, some of them we have to figure out what they might
Nettie
like.
says she's asking.
Yeah. Are you done yet now, Mel? Yeah, half of his present came. He's waiting on the other half. And then for me. And then he got a present from my son. And boy, heck, was that hard. Let me just say. Because it said what it was on the box. Can you believe that? On the box.
Nettie asked, are we off Friday? Yes.
Yes.
We are off Friday.
We'll be here on time on Friday. But so I had to maneuver with the office where I told them when it comes, y'all gotta let me know, right? Well, Chris, my son told me it was there. So I run over there. Well, they're having the road paved. It was awful. I had to go all around all that, get it. And my coworker helped me get some of the words off. Don't be going to look at it.
I'm going to open it. I'm going to go grab it.
No. So we had ripped part of it off, and then I was doing laundry. I only go to the laundromat to do my comfort and stuff. So I was doing laundry. I went and wrapped it at the laundromat.
All right. Okay.
And I tucked it away so he wouldn't touch it and mess with it and try to figure out what it was because he loves to guess.
She was tucking it away.
He goes, I can go up there and get it. You're not gonna though.
I might. You never know.
Hey, Cruising Scout. Yeah, you draw names too.
Hey,
it is way better.
Cruising Scene.
Oh, Scene. I can't read. My eyes is awful.
Oh, we draw names also.
That's good. Yeah, it saves money.
It just got too hard to buy for all the grandkids and then buy them for all the
adults
kids.
Because all the adults want expensive stuff.
So, yeah.
Well, the grandkids are getting kind of old. We got a 20-year-old and then we got a 17-year-old. They can,
how much was one of our kids, our youngest son? He's working toward getting his pilot's license. Matter of fact, he just completed the commercial written test.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's working. He's already got his private. Now he's working toward his commercial. And he put on there, he goes, yeah, you can buy me this for Christmas. And it was like a headset.
Yeah, but it was
how
like
much?
19,000,
No,
1,900.
It was like
I don't know. It was
well over $1,000. I said, oh yeah, no, that ain't happening.
I know, we like try to take a donation or something, man, Yeah, it is expensive. And I don't,
expensive, I know it.
I like getting them something. So maybe just give them a gift card, but I do like to buy them something to open.
Nettie asked, are you wearing your Christmas ornaments on Friday night?
We have something special for Friday night.
Yeah.
We do. So y'all got to come see what we got.
So yeah, Friday night.
It's a Christmas edition.
Christmas themed Friday Night Live this Friday.
Yes, we're going to have a lot of fun.
7 o'clock.
You got to see what we
Moon
wear.
over Miami. Hello, welcome.
Hey.
Woo-hoo.
Thanks for coming in and checking us out.
Yep.
We were just kind of talking about Christmas shopping and who's done and who's not done.
But yep, it's official now. I got my phone call this morning. I had my little phone interview this morning. We are definitely going back to North Dakota next fall.
Yes.
At the end of, for sure by the end of September, possibly toward the end of July, beginning of August.
Yeah.
So I did have my little interview, and they did offer me to come back again for the sugar beet harvest once again.
He's doing it this year. I'm
doing
not.
it. She's not doing it.
I'm going to be on my computer.
It was good news because we found out we'll be at the same campground, so I was happy about that.
Me too.
The campground we were at was really nice.
Because if I really had to go to town, I could ride my bike to town there.
Yeah.
If we're at the other campground, there ain't
nothing there, and it's kind of a rundown.
It is.
Yeah, I mean,
nothing.
It really is. But we're at the same campground, same place, and I will be working days.
Yeah,
so
it'll
be a little different this time.
A little different. He'll never see the day though. He'll come home, go work dark, come home dark.
Oh, it's just everybody saying hello. I'm just making sure I'm not missing comments.
She just finished up the games for Friday. I can't wait to see
I'm excited.
all of it.
It's going to be fun.
I am excited.
Got to get some eggnog.
Oh, there you go. I don't think, can we have eggnog? Maybe. It's eggs and milk.
It's eggs and milk. There you go.
It's just what you put in it, though. If you put in a little something.
Can you have eggnog as your dairy on carnivore?
Oh, yeah, right. Woo-hoo. Yeah, we've been doing pretty good on it. My stomach's finally adjusted, I think. Thank the Lord on that. That was a lot. But I think it's finally adjusted, and we've been doing pretty good. I have only ate eggs and bacon today. I ain't ate nothing else all day.
I only ate eggs with cheese, and then I had a few pieces of bacon.
Yeah. So we're going to have something here in a bit, though, when we get done talking to y'all.
Yeah, and we really didn't. We haven't even ate lunch.
No, we didn't really. Usually when we work, we'll come and have something around 2 or 3, it seems like a little snack. I found these snacks, though. If you have a Sam's Club membership, they may even have them at Walmart. I'll have to look. It's cheese. What's that kind of cheese? I don't know. Mozzarella, maybe. Wrapped in this meat. Oh, my God. They're good.
Pretty good. Last Friday Night Live for the year.
Oh, that's so sad. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah. I know, yeah.
Nettie hates eggnog.
Oh, I do, too. I hate it. Blech.
I don't like to drink it. I drink it, like she said, with a little something in it.
He put something in it, but...
Little rum.
Yeah, I don't like it at all. Ugh.
So I'm not fond of eggnog, but
it's disgusting.
So
yeah.
You got.
Oh, we got all the toxins out.
Yeah.
I probably have now that I'm finally settled, and I have not. Let me knock on some wood over here. Had any indigestion since we switched.
And she was having a lot of trouble with that. A lot of trouble.
And so I was taking I took Prilosec, and then I switched to the other one.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve. Thank you for having your live today. It made us come.
We said it earlier. I completely forgot that it was Monday until I saw you going live this morning, Steve. And I'm like, is today Monday?
Yeah.
I asked her, I said, is today Monday? She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, crud. We got live today.
It's live today, yes. And I didn't have to set an alarm today. Oh, Lord, that was beautiful. Because my first appointment wasn't until 11. So I think that messed him up, too, that I wasn't working.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So,
and I was able to get the comforter and laundry done.
We have had a little bit, I mean, our front air conditioner has been acting up.
Oh my goodness.
When you turn it on, it's not really a squeal. It's almost more of a grinding noise.
Yeah, it sounds terrible.
So I was worried about it. So I did go up there today and broke it open and looked in it. I can spin my motor fans, and you can hear it. It sounds kind of grindy. Plus, I found this is some kind of little washer that was on the shaft right at the motor that apparently this is broken. So
Yeah.
it was obviously some kind of seal. I don't know what it is or whatever, but yeah. So I had to order a new motor for our air conditioner on the front.
Yes.
So
and that was kind of sad because we're trying to put some money back, but see, when you try to put money back, somebody wants you to
something
spend it.
wants you to break.
I know. You got to break it and spend money on it.
I had to order that, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
It only cost me, it was $227 for the motor.
So I was like,
which isn't bad.
It's not bad, but
compared, at least I don't have to replace the whole AC because our AC unit is a $1,400 unit.
Like,
so I did not want to have to order a new air conditioner.
No. So this is a little bit better. We use it a lot though. So I mean, we've worn it out.
And we actually used it a little bit here. Yesterday it got into the mid upper 70s.
It was warm in here when we came back in here. It's really warm because we only are running the back air conditioner and using the, what you call that thing, fan, you know. And I felt, oh my goodness, it's kind of warm for the dogs.
Yeah. Looks like a washer ain't washing no more.
It ain't washing no more.
It's not washing no more. It's in two pieces.
It's a broke washer, yeah.
Well, the one piece was still on the shaft, and the other one I seen laying. I'm like, what is this? And I saw the other half and touched it, and it fell off. So, yep. And plus, it would be easier changing the motor.
WeatherBug says it's 64, but it feels right warmer than that to me when you're
cooled off today. We got some 70s coming up.
It feels warmer out there.
I think I've seen the next 10 days. Our lowest temperature is going to be 38 at night.
It does that whole desert thing, warm and then cold, and warm and then cold.
It changes. That sun goes down here.
Yeah,
woo, you can tell the difference.
You got to take a jacket to work because you on the way home you need it.
But it's better because I had a couple of days last week. I was wearing my big thick coat with my hat and my thick winter gloves, and it was cold.
Yeah, and praise God, his cold has gone away. He's had a little tickle.
I still get a little bit of coughing.
Night? It was a little tickle.
Yeah, a little bit of coughing every now and then.
But we're just praising God that he's doing a lot better.
76 here right now is Steve.
Yeah, that's nice. And 80s in down in southern Texas.
80s. Woo-hoo.
47 in Illinois.
Oh, no. I don't miss that.
I don't like that. Yeah,
I think we got cold.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark. Last Tuesday night, we got down, I think it was about 28 degrees. Yeah. So that's the coldest we've been since we've been here.
Oh, and 73 in Fort Worth. Yeah. You're not too far away from us.
You're a little bit warmer. You're close. You're pretty close to us.
We're in Midland.
Yeah, we're in Midland, Texas.
Yeah. So, 10 here. Celsius.
No. 10 degrees Celsius, right?
They do that Celsius stuff. I know, yeah.
I don't even know what
I can't remember.
Fahrenheit?
We used to kind of know a little bit of it.
I know the formula, but I can't figure it out in my head.
Yeah, we used to know when we lived up that area in Washington. People from Canada, they like what it is. I think you can switch it right on the app though. When you go into WeatherBug, I think you can switch it over.
Can you? I
think so. I don't know. I've seen it before where you could. Oh, it's in the settings or something.
I'm trying to look it up.
He's going to look it up.
I can't spell. I'm stupid.
He's doing one-handed like, no.
Oh, that's 50 degrees. If that's Fahrenheit, if that's in Celsius.
It's decent. I think that's decent weather.
That's not bad.
Oh, look. He's got it already. Steve's quicker.
Dang it, Steve.
I know that's decent, yeah.
I know going from Celsius to Fahrenheit, you multiply the thing by... You multiply it by 9/5 and then add 40.
Lord have mercy. Right there, it just looks like you just multiply by 5. Look, 10 times 5, 50. I know, right? Shoot, yep. We've been having fun. Like we're getting lots of packages at work, and
oh my God,
it's been crazy with the mail.
Nuts.
Some days it'll be 10 people come in delivering.
Propane.
Yeah.
I know there was a 2-week period there. We dispensed 2,400 gallons of propane.
Isn't that crazy?
So yeah, crazy.
So they're coming. They have to fill the big thing up once a week now, just because it's
Ooh.
winter.
Been down near 0 degrees the last few
no.
days. You got any snow yet up
Yeah.
there, Robert?
Getting snow, yeah, probably.
Probably. We were looking at the temperatures up in North Dakota a couple of weeks ago.
Oh gosh,
It wasn't even getting out of single digits
It
during the
wasn't. I'm like,
day.
I can't live there.
I'm
We know
like-
our foreman moved there and bought a house because I guess the pay is so good.
Yeah, that's what we do now,
No.
Mark. We do Google.
I know.
When I was in the Navy, we actually had to learn how to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius and Celsius to Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
When I went through school after boot camp. So
Yeah. Too fun.
been.
But we haven't.
Oh, we already saw that one.
We haven't done a whole lot, really. We went to Walmart the other night. That was crazy.
We're going to Walmart tonight.
Yeah, we gotta go again today because I forgot to. We didn't go over to the food part. We was over in the other part,
Yeah,
and so we got to go over to the food part and
We're
get
out
some.
of ground sausage and almost out of the ground beef.
He likes that in his eggs, and then I'm gonna get another. He's eating a whole Dadburn ham. I'm gonna give him another ham.
We about need more eggs.
Yeah, we only gained probably got a half a dozen
Maybe
left.
half a dozen, yeah.
So we might get some more eggs.
So we went through that 2 dozen fast.
We did. Well, I boil, a dozen of them already off the bat because I like to just eat a boiled egg sometimes. So I boiled those, and then the rest we've been just cooking up. Like today, I had fried eggs. I love fried eggs over hard. That's the way I like them, and then some bacon. But he does fancy stuff a lot with his. I'm just
I don't
too.
do nothing fancy.
I'm too lazy.
I take ground sausage, ground beef, bacon bits, cook them up, throw the eggs in there. I've been doing 4 eggs, and then cook that up, and then sprinkle cheese on top.
Yeah,
That's it.
and I usually
Whenever
don't. I don't eat. I'm not hungry in the morning.
Needed to convert temps, I'd ask a Navy guy.
There you go. See? Yeah. So I don't know. I make myself eat breakfast when we work just because I know it's gonna be a long time before we do not get breaks till probably 1, 2, 3 o'clock. It
But
don't
it goes
happen.
fast. I go in.
It does go fast.
I go in at
but-
9. She goes in at 10, and before I know it, it's like 1 o'clock, almost 2
Right.
o'clock, and I'm like, wow.
And that's when we got to go
we're-
right in that window before people get off work.
We're pretty busy in the morning.
Yeah.
Because we have to go. We have to every morning have to drive by every single site in the park, which is over 300 sites.
Yes.
We're checking to make sure there's no water leaks and things like that. Just checking general condition or whatever. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dog parks that we have to go clean and change the trash out. We have 1, 2, 3 laundry mats. We have to check those. We have to check all the bathrooms.
There's a lot of bathrooms. The bathrooms are nice here because they're individual.
Yeah, just basically a check to make sure, everything's good. It's not destroyed, not trashed. Yeah, and that takes up a lot of the morning. And usually by 10 o'clock when they open the office, we start getting that call for propane.
Propane and
Propane.
somebody's got a leak or got to go fix something.
Yeah.
It was one day they had the water turned off over here, and I don't get the text messages. And I was trying to cook on the grill. I couldn't even wash my hands because we didn't have no water. I kept forgetting to go turn the pump on. So it got
I'm just
snowed
going back here.
twice.
Yeah. Robert said it's only snowed twice. That's not bad for up in Illinois.
Yeah, and then got down
Catherine
to 9.
got down to 9 one night. Oh, no,
up
no,
there
no.
in Snowflake.
I don't miss that.
They go through the
They
egg.
go through the eggs a lot. Mel and Eddie.
Yeah.
They're going to be in the teens this week.
Ooh, no, that's too
Saying
cold.
hello. I had to
Dude,
shovel 2 feet of sun. That's us. We get a lot of sunshine here. We're gonna have to break out the shovel
sun shovel.
and shovel some sun around
Ooh,
here.
it's a lot of sunshine.
Literally, I think we've had 1 night of rain since we've been.
Well, the one big night it flooded, but then we had a
we had
little
a drizzly
drizzle.
drizzly day one day, and one really hard downpour since we've been
and
here.
it flooded there's a campsite from us. I always tell everybody, don't get that campsite because if it does rain, it thing floods.
You think you have it hard? I have a daughter living at home. Nope. Ours are all gone.
Up.
All gone and all over the place.
Yeah, they are all over the place. Yeah, we're going to be doing Christmas on Zoom again this year.
Yeah, I had one day at work. I was a furniture assembler.
Oh, yeah, he had to put a bed
I
together.
was putting a bed frame together.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was just an insane bed frame. Then we had the guys were putting in these big covers over some sites over here by us.
Like RV covers,
RV,
like big
RV
metal.
big metal covers over there. And of course, they hit a water line, and and it was over here in this area, this phase. We're in phase 5. The stuff they put down here for dirt is almost like concrete.
It's like concrete.
And having to dig down to that where they busted through, it was like 2.5 feet down.
Yeah.
It took us forever to dig that.
And then the front, remember they had internet went out.
Oh no, that was different. But I'm talking all in the same day. We had to do that water break. And then that night we had a section up by the office, the whole row of RVs, the sewers were all overflowing, backing up. Someone had done clogged up the dump sewer. So we had to go and snake that out and get that out. That was all in one day. I worked late. That was the day I worked.
I know, yeah. I was like, where are you? I was home alone, and I was where are you? Well, they're paving the front, which is gonna be nice.
They killed
the cable and the internet over there.
As they were scraping, they broke the cable line underground. So a bunch of people up front lost their cable
and their internet
for a while.
But
it's fixed now.
Yeah, that's all fixed, and they're paving it today because I went up to get that package for him, and yeah, it was all like
daytime nice, but night not. No snow here and snowflake.
Yeah, that's the same here.
That's here.
The daytimes are really nice.
It's not bad. It hadn't been bad. We had a couple of nights and we were pretty cold.
Yeah, so, but we had to walk home last night from work, and
it was
I was glad I had a sweater. I had a thin sweater.
I don't think it only went down into the 50s last night.
I had a thin sweater. It was nice to have that on walking home, though.
So I'm looking.
Hey, they gave us new shirts. You want to see them?
No. Yeah.
Like to wear occasionally, I suppose. Earl's
we
is
got
bright.
A couple of nights of 39 at night, but heck, there's a lot. Like tomorrow night, we're only going down to 61 degrees.
Wow. Here's Earl's bright one. Can you see the Midland RV? Yeah, the Midland RV Park. But on the back it says staff. And then mine are bright pink.
I wasn't wearing pink.
And then it says staff. I got a long sleeve one. I got 2 shorts. I got a long sleeve one. Every day or whatever. They just,
I told them I wasn't wearing the pink one. Not going to happen.
So I thought maybe once a week I'd wear it.
Sounds like a very busy place.
It is so
We
busy.
are almost completely packed.
We are almost full, yeah. I bet by January we are because, drill, baby, drill.
Yeah, for the most part, we got a big section there of just the overnighters, short-term people staying a couple of 3 nights.
That changes every day.
That's every day. People are in and out. Sometimes those fill up, but for the rest of them, it's all weekly, monthly sites and cabins and stuff. I bet we ain't got.
Okay, we had 2 cabins come open, and they were literally rented the same day.
Yeah.
The same day.
One person moved out by lunchtime. There was someone already moving into the cabin.
I was like, wait, what?
But I bet we got 5 or 6 sites maybe available.
Sites?
Yeah.
No, there's
weekly and monthly.
Oh, there's 15. I did them yesterday.
Is there 15? I don't know where they're at. Well, they're sure.
There's 15 sites.
Look like it.
Yeah, there's 15 available because we have to go around and count all the sites. That's one of our jobs.
Out of over 300.
Yeah. And 2 of them are covered sites, so those are going to go a lot quicker, though.
Do they glow at night? I don't know. We'll have to see. We haven't had them out at night.
I bet. You can see us from far away.
We gave 2 teen granddaughters clothes. I don't know.
Couldn't have them.
Oh, maybe we have 2 teen granddaughters close.
Couldn't. I know. Teenagers, holy moly. I know.
Well, one of our oldest grandson had said when he turned 18, he was coming.
He was going to come live with us, but he didn't. Yeah, he's working at a hospital now. I'm really proud of him.
Yeah,
getting that done. Then our second oldest, she's college shopping right now. So
that's the one we have to be in California for graduation.
For graduation for her, she's shopping for colleges
in May.
Yeah,
I seen someone, Nettie, you probably saw it, posted it on the Wagville. Showed the prices up by Needles, California.
Yeah.
$5.99 a gallon for gas.
I told him we normally will go into California and drive up to Washington. No, we're going to go in and come out.
She's trying to find a way that we can go up, dip into California, and come right back out and leave.
Forget going all the way up again. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
So we just got to go to Fresno. So I'm gonna be Googling a way to do that.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but
I know there's a
We're-
way. The one way we went last time, the mountains are
Well,
like jive freaking enormous, though.
I'm just thinking about where we possibly might end up going after California.
Yeah.
There might be a change in plans, but we'll see. I'm
Yeah,
not going
we'll
to say
see.
anything yet until I hear anything.
Right.
We may not be going up toward Washington.
Yeah. I really
there'll
want
be some-
to.
There'll be some people really mad up there.
I know.
But where we're going to try to get them to come down and visit us.
Yeah.
So
We'll see how it goes. We're just playing with things right now.
Craziness.
Yeah. Nice shirts. Yeah. I don't know. They're kind of
So,
bright.
I love it. I paid $2.26 a gallon when I filled up about a week ago.
Yeah. And that's a good price. It went up a little bit the other day, though. I noticed it was about 20 more.
$2.26. That was super nice.
Yeah. That's at a Love. There's a Love's right like 5 minutes away from us.
Yeah, it's just on the other side of the interstate right there.
It's getting there takes a minute, though, because the traffic lights are terrible.
The traffic period. I'm really shocked at the traffic in Midland.
There's a lot of traffic.
It's crazy.
There's
Other
a
than
lot.
that,
Yeah.
nothing's going on.
We've been
Christmas
doing-
coming up.
Yeah,
Christmas.
we haven't done anything though, so there's not a lot to like talk about.
Yeah, we haven't done a lot other than working.
Working and I cook a bunch of meat up on the
Blackstone.
Blackstone, and so we can have something to eat. We had pork chops and ribs.
Last night we had those
chicken.
2 big, huge chicken breasts.
So I made this dip, okay, because Earl sometimes will like ketchup, and you can't have ketchup. So I took sour cream, and then I put some dill and some onion salt and garlic salt and a little bit of parsley, and I mixed that all up, and that's what we dipped our chicken in, just to give it a little
But
something.
I couldn't even eat both pieces.
No,
I'm talking the breasts were huge.
they were huge. You know how they sell them too big.
So,
But we ate that last
I ate
night.
one and most of the second one.
Yeah,
And I wasn't real hungry. That's why I ate a smaller breakfast this morning
yeah.
and haven't ate all day.
Well, I didn't eat breakfast till almost 11, so because I slept in.
How are the fur babies? We got one driving us crazy.
Yeah, he
We
coughs all
kicked him
night.
out of the bed. He's doing a lot of coughing.
Oh my gosh! And for
And he
2
keeps
nights,
us up
got
at
no
night.
sleep. I was
Here,
like, I gotta sleep.
Somebody tell me this.
Yeah,
Explain this
Explain
to me.
this. Yeah.
All right. We put them in the bed. They sleep at the top. They got their own little pillow right above our heads where they sleep.
They've been
And
doing
we
that for
put-
14 years.
Yep. We put him in the bed, and he coughs and coughs and coughs. I mean, it's just crazy. It keeps us up.
And it's like a little,
I
like
bring
something
them in
stuck in
here.
his throat.
Bring him in here, put him on our couch. He don't cough.
None.
I'm like, what's going on? So he's been sleeping on the couch the past few nights.
He has.
But yeah, other than that, because they're fixing to turn 15 years old.
Yeah, in about 3 or 4 weeks. Oh, about a month now. Yeah, I guess a month from
In
now.
January.
January
Yeah,
20,
yeah.
13th.
January, yep.
They'll,
So
on the 13th, they
but they're
turn.
still kicking. They're still
Ooh,
here.
15 months. The heck, yeah.
You can have tobacco. Oh,
Tabasco. I don't really like Tabasco.
I read that first as you can have tobacco. I was like, wait, I don't want no tobacco. I
Yeah.
had to do a double look there.
Allergies. Yeah. So I do kind of think maybe there's something he's allergic to, but what?
I don't know. In the bed, they've been sleeping there for 14 years and never had a
Right.
issue till lately.
And I keep thinking, what is in there? But we've had those little stupid bugs, and I keep wondering if it's those stupid bugs
Yeah.
that've been popping out. What are them bugs called? Them
Those
Asian beetles. Maybe that's what's bugging him.
Yeah, $3.49 per gallon here, but I drive to Wisconsin and it's holy crap!
What
That's
the
a
crap?
$2.50. Wow, that's like $1 a gallon cheaper.
That's like people that drive over to Quartzsite and get gas
Yeah,
from Blythe. Blythe is like $7 and Quartzsite's like $2. You're like, hello, it's your hair
costing you. Not mine.
Maybe mine.
And it's mine. It's the one that sleeps above me.
He
Is the
sleeps
one-
on his head. I don't know. Like he's
He
sleeping
ain't got
fine
no hair
now.
left.
He ain't coughing right now. Sleeping.
Yeah, he's laying here on the couch sleeping right now, and he's.
I don't know, but I'm like, I can't sleep.
But-
It was 2 nights of no sleep, and you got to work.
I can't get it. I just pick them up and put them on the couch,
Put him on the
and
couch.
then you don't hear them, and we go back to sleep.
He did cough a little bit in the middle of the night last night, though. I got up to go to the bathroom. I was like, I could hear him, but it was that little tickle in his throat thing.
Was it? I don't even. Yeah.
Yeah, same dog food.
Same
yeah,
dog food. Yeah, we haven't. She just started yesterday or day before.
I gave him some
We
of that
bought some of
fresh
that
pet
Fresh Pet.
to
She
see
wanted to try,
because I'm, thinking.
but she's not. We didn't. They still get their old dog
Yeah,
food. She's
this-
just been adding a little bit of this in with it.
or like as a treat,
It's kind of a softer food because
because they ain't got no teeth.
their teeth are they're done. They're old.
So I
and
feel
done.
bad for them. Like, are they getting enough to eat?
So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
We
really
haven't
don't know.
changed really anything.
Nothing's really changed. Just
No.
where we're at,
They
maybe.
get a cookie snack, and it's been the same one we've been doing.
Yeah.
6 oh.
Ooh, pounds per gallon.
Do y'all do it over there, Mark, by gallon, or is it
Like in
per
Canada,
liter?
it's a liter. I'm like, what?
I know
the heck?
Canada does by the liter. Cheapest has been a long time. Wish we paid what you do.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, a lot of places. I know in Canada,
People
gosh,
go from Canada and come down into Washington and buy gas all the time. They also buy milk in America. I don't know what the milk costs up there, but we have seen them take pallets, literally pallets of milk. Remember when we were going to what? There's one that's right by the border, and I was like, "How much milk can they drink?" And that goes, "Oh, they're taking it to Canada." What the heck? It's a lot of milk. Yeah. Oh, you better thank people.
I know it's where I'm going to right now. So yeah, it's
thank people time.
We're actually late. So all right, here we go. We're gonna shout out to our members.
Yes.
Well, we're having technical difficulties. Why ain't you playing video?
Yeah.
Man, what's going on here? Let me try it one more time here. Wow. Something's going on there. Sorry.
He'll figure it out.
I don't know. It should play.
It's
I
showing.
usually check everything else, but I did not check that today.
What in the world?
Man, what craziness.
Yeah.
Nobody saw it playing, did you? I mean, it popped up on the screen.
Oh, they saw it here. Maybe they saw it. You saw it? Because we couldn't see it.
We couldn't see it. It was like it wasn't
Oh,
playing.
It was playing. Okay, we're sorry. He might have ended it before it was supposed to end, but okay.
I didn't know because it was going for quite a while. Let's try it. I'm going to play it again. Hopefully it's playing.
We saw it that time.
It played that time for us. I don't know. It's crazy. It was on the screen, but it wasn't playing. But thank you, members. Thank you to everybody.
And if you want to join, there's like a button you click and you just join us.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. We couldn't do this without any of y'all, so we do appreciate it. Yeah.
Could not. We appreciate it.
All of you.
But sorry about that technical, but that's
Yeah.
just weird. Because as I hovered over it, you could see it playing in the preview.
But it wasn't
But
playing
on the screen, it wasn't playing. It was just a purple
Lord have
screen.
mercy. Yeah, you got some comments, maybe.
Yeah, I do got comments.
Mm.
I got to catch up on comments.
Oh, now we can see all of it. Yay!
Hey.
Oh, you did. Oh, you're so sweet, Steve. Thank you so much.
You deserve 2 or 3 plays. Y'all deserve more than 2 or 3 plays.
Because y'all are
deserve more
awesome.
than that.
Yes.
I tried something new this week that when our video came out, which I think I'm going to do from now on, is they have that new feature on the YouTube that you can do. What they call it, members to public or something.
Yeah,
I think
so
like
y'all
that,
get to see it first.
where I can immediately release to the members, and then it goes public at our normal time at 3:00 on Sunday. So I thought that was pretty cool. And speaking of that Bush one,
yeah,
I had posted pictures on Facebook of the day we went.
Yeah,
and the people, the Bush family home, whatever, they commented on it and liked it and all that. And then Terry just saw today that they shared our video out.
Yeah.
The actual museum shared our video
Isn't that
out.
awesome? So more people will get to
So
see
that's
it.
pretty cool. And I've noticed the views are way up on this video compared to other weeks.
Yeah, other
of
weeks.
our other
So
videos.
it's so good.
So if you have your phone, you can see it playing. Well, I could have switched over. I have it playing. I got the live playing over here.
Yeah, we could have looked, but he
On
was
our
just trying to
tab.
figure out what was going on
But
wrong.
I was just trying to figure out what was going on. I didn't think
It
to
didn't look
swap over.
normal.
So,
Yeah, thank you though for saying that. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
yeah. Pretty good. Pretty
I know,
fun.
right? So we're awesome. Nettie loved it too. The video.
So
of
thank
the-
you. Thank you.
It was just neat.
It was
So yeah, this week it's a museum. I don't
someone-
understand it. When I go to their webpage, I don't understand the museum. So I don't know.
I think it was Catherine Cook kind of shocked me because you'd commented, but it was a different name. And the video was only out for members only. And I'm like, how is this person commenting on my video? They shouldn't even be able to. Then I realized it was Catherine.
It's Catherine. I'm like, oh, okay, so it's okay.
So,
That
yeah.
she saw it early, but yeah, we just thought that's a
I
great
love
way
it.
to maybe
So-
get more members.
Yeah, someone
'Cause they
kinda-
can see it
someone
earlier.
commented to the effect that it makes you kind of feel like you're back in that time. That's why I love going to places like this.
Yes,
When I'm walking through a house where I knew people,
and they kept the stuff.
yeah, that hey, wow, this is where George, all the Bushes lived there.
Yeah, so because Jeb Bush and George W. was the governor, so it says on the sign, home of 2 presidents, 2 governors, and a first lady, and then also that not Laura.
Now, one of the Bush,
What's
only
his-
one of the Bushes was a governor, and
No,
Jeb
no.
and Jeb.
Yeah, that's what I said. Two
Two,
governors,
okay, yeah.
2 presidents, 2 governors, and a first
Okay,
lady. Because
And just
Barbara-
knowing that they
but-
lived there and stuff, that's
yeah, it
pretty
was
cool.
Laura Bush that grew up here in Midland too.
And I never knew that they'd had another child that was it leukemia?
Robin, we didn't know anything about Robin.
Yeah,
That she got leukemia and died.
and had died, and I didn't even know about that. So that
Yeah.
was pretty cool. It was pretty neat learning a lot of
Learning
stuff.
all that about them, and we mainly know about George and Jeb just because they're more in the public eye. But then they have
Yeah.
another brother and another sister. They have a sister that's still
Yeah.
living, Dorothy, I think.
Well, I
her
knew
name
they
is.
had there was another brother.
Yeah, gosh,
But-
can't remember his name. Melvin. I don't know.
I can't remember. Anyway,
It's so terrible.
but yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I love going to places like
We
that.
love anything presidential, yeah, and then historical. We love historical. So that's when this week's going to be that museum, and it's called the Museum of the Southwest. We're going to go to that tomorrow, but we may have to make more than one video from it because I don't know. Looking at the website, it's confusing.
I hadn't even been to the website, so
Yeah.
I don't even know.
So, and does have a veteran discount, which is nice because the oil field one did not. We had to pay
Yeah,
full
and that
admission.
George Bush house was cheap. It
Woo,
was
$3. I mean,
$3 a piece.
$3. I was
I'm
like,
yeah, it was well worth it
it
because
was well.
the
worth
guy
it.
gave a really good.
You get a
person-
personalized guide.
Yeah, the guy we were the only ones, and he was walking us around, and giving us the tour.
Yeah.
So.
And then there was another group that came in, a little Asian group of, it's like all gentlemen. I don't remember being a lady there. And the woman took them around and did the tour with just them, after we left. So as we were leaving anyway.
So pretty cool.
Yeah. And it's just in an old normal neighborhood of Midland. It's not like it's fancy neighborhood or nothing. That's neat. But we were both banking on when he lived there, and we were both like, oh, it had to be in the 50s. When you do the math, because he was president in the 80s, blah, 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 the dad was, right? And thinking about that mathematically.
Yeah.
That's how we figured it. It had to be the 50s. And we get there, yep, sure enough, it was the 50s. So the TV was cute, though.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, you're so sweet.
The little old TV.
The little old TV was cute. And
Yeah,
the refrigerator.
That's what I'm saying. The refrigerator. I'd never
Yeah.
seen that.
You could step on the thing and the door opened. He was like,
Why-
you got your arms full of groceries, you
Why-
step on it.
Why don't they have those these days? It had that little shelf. It was kind of like a lazy Susan.
I know that was
That
cute.
you spun the stuff out. You're not digging underneath in the refrigerator and all that. And I'm
That
just
was
like, wow.
cute. I love the step.
Surprised you
though.
don't see it. Yeah, the little step thing.
You step on it and the door open. Oh my word.
Little lever on the floor. And then the little phone that was in there.
Yeah, it had their real phone number.
Had-
That was their real phone number.
Yeah. So it was
That
pretty
was
cool.
cute. Yeah, so I enjoyed that
All
as
right.
well. Yeah, so we're having a good time here. We're making the most of, being here. We're enjoying it. This town has a lot to offer as far as like things to eat and all that. And It's just finding
Not that
things
we've
to
been going
do.
anywhere.
Things to do. That's going to be our challenge because I think we have a lot of weeks to fill y'all in on
I told her
stuff.
if we didn't have the dogs, we could take a couple nights off and go to Dallas
Yeah.
because one of the owners was here last week, and I thought he drove here. They live over by Dallas. They got a few more parks over there.
Yeah. That most of their
And
work is
I thought
there.
he drove here, but come to find out, he actually flies here. And he says, yeah, he only pays $39 one way to fly from Dallas to here. I'm like, man, that's pretty cheap. We could fly to Dallas, $39, get a hotel room, and check out some of Dallas.
Yeah.
That's why.
I'm sure. Yeah, because I really want to go to Dallas one day because that's
Oh yeah,
the whole Kennedy thing is there that we never got to go to. Yeah, I saw that. The Kennedy thing where he got assassinated. They have a whole museum. Then they have a thing where it happened. I want to go to all that because I have a friend who said when you see it, you'll question everything that was on the news. I'm like, wait, what? I want to go see this. So that's also on our list of things to do some days. Go to the Kennedy stuff. They're in Dallas, so that would be
and then
fun.
we've debated about making a trip to one of the national parks.
Yeah, there's 2 national parks. One's 4 hours and one's 3 hours.
We talked about this last week, but
yeah, maybe one day because we have a weekend off. Maybe we'll get up the butt crack of dawn and go.
But it'll be one of those we have to go. We probably would take the dogs with us.
Take the dogs with us. Get our little stamp.
Get up really, really, really early in the morning, drive up there, tour around a bit, and then drive back.
Just.
I'm not going to take the RV and go up there.
No,
we could, but I'm not.
The one's is South Bend's right on the border. That seems. I don't know. I don't want to go there. And then the other one's on the way to New Mexico. It's right out. If you ever go to Carlsbad, it's smart to just go to it because it's right there. But we weren't smart.
We talked about going, but we ended up not going.
We lost our awning, and things were a little emotional. Yeah, it was just like we were a little lost. So it was a good thing we went to the caverns, I guess.
Woo-hoo.
But yeah, we did discover though there is a state park that's outside of Odessa that has white sand in it, and you can rent those sleds. So we might do that.
Yep. We will be coming back live next Monday.
Yes,
for sure.
The Christmas show.
Yeah, Terry said we need to do something kind of Christmassy. We'll see.
Yeah. But the 30th.
But the following week we will not be doing live. Is it the 30th?
It's the 30th because it's our coworker's birthday.
Yeah, well, we were looking at the schedule and we were off on we tried to make sure we're off Mondays and Fridays. And we were off that Monday, but then they realized, it's her birthday and they were scheduled to work. So we said, you know what? We'll work that Monday for you and you can have your birthday off.
Have your birthday off.
So
that worked out pretty good.
So we decided that, we'll do it, and it's around the holidays. It's in between Christmas and New Year's anyway.
Y'all don't want to see us anyway. No, I'm just kidding.
Everybody's back with their families and all that. So
there's one in January.
Next week
too.
will be our last live for this year on Monday, and we'll be back in the new year.
And there's one in January where our coworker's going, unless something changes and they hire somebody, our coworker's going out of town, and so I'm covering for her on a Monday then as well. Well, that whole weekend I'm covering for her. I have to work 4 days straight. What am I going to do?
Hey, I've worked 4 days straight.
I don't do that.
It's not so bad 4 days. It's 4 10-hour days.
It's the days, the length of the day. That's like, holy crud.
Humbug.
I know. We're sorry. We love y'all, though. We just want to warn you. But we will be here on the 23rd with a Christmas show. So do come and check us out. We'll try to dress for the occasion and maybe have some kind of special tribute. I don't know. We'll see what we can come up with. He's got a week.
I don't know. Christmas is okay. Christmas hasn't been the same because we don't never spend it with our kids.
We're not with our family, and so it's every year is so different.
We always do ours. We have our Christmas usually after Christmas.
It's usually after Christmas.
Via Zoom.
Via Zoom.
So
we haven't heard what day we're doing it yet.
No, we haven't. And we just all get on the Zoom and then we all open our presents.
Our presents.
A couple of Christmases ago, last Christmas, we were at Trisha's house.
No.
The Christmas before.
It's been a
while.
Not
too long ago.
We used to do it at Trisha's house. We used to do it at Trisha's house.
And Chris and Sherilyn were there.
Would come, but that would be in January.
Ones were actually, I think at the time, no, they were in California.
Yeah, they were in California.
So yeah, they were the only ones on Zoom. Eggnog for everyone.
Yay!
Oh,
Hey,
hey, Naj pops.
you are fine.
Naj snuck in here. I didn't see
You are
it.
so fine. We appreciate you popping in and saying hi.
Yes.
We were asking, have you done your Christmas shopping? Are you done? We'll be wearing his Santa hat.
She's busy, but she's listening.
Oh, I love that.
That's awesome. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Yes.
We're just glad you came in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's getting time to move into our
trivia before it's too late.
Weekly trivia.
Yeah, got your thinking caps on. Is it Iowa today?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. Let's see.
All right. Here we go. State fun facts. Last week we did Indiana.
Yeah.
And of course, this week, going alphabetically, we are going to do I call it Iowa.
I owe
a lot of money to a lot of people. No. Iowa.
Hey, there's a presidential museum in this. Is that one of your questions, though, before I say anything about the president?
No,
okay.
There's nothing about presidents.
I'm going to give away answers. He just threw this together this morning, so I didn't see anything yet. Yeah, there's a nice one there. I thought that was really neat. It's Herbert, wasn't it Hoover? Wasn't that Herbert's house?
Yeah.
So he was a Quaker. And so they had like the building where they had their church services, and their tombs are very bland because the Quaker faith doesn't believe in any kind of eccentric stuff, you know. But they had a lot of his house there, and then the little town, even the old buildings was kind of there, and it was done neat.
Yep. Nettie's saying hard trivia. I don't know. These you might have to think just a little bit. If
Wait,
you think
what?
about it, you can come up with it.
Okay, what's the capital? No, that's not
What
there.
Is the capital?
Des Moines. Isn't this Des Moines?
Des Moines.
Des Moines.
Des Moines. I don't think it's called Des Moines.
I know it's not, but it's got to have some.
I might need to get my Iowa sister on the phone.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Phone a friend. All
right, so here we go. Question number 1.
They grow a lot of corn.
Any movie people here? If you build it, they will come. Is the repeated thought in Iowa farmer Ray Kinsella's head? In which 1989 baseball film it leads Ray to turn one of his cornfields into a baseball diamond?
Ooh, I know.
This should be a super easy
I know
one.
this one. Yeah, I'm going to let y'all do it. Oh, somebody's giving an answer.
Nettie says Field of Dreams. Is that your answer?
That's my guess, too.
Is that your guess?
With Kevin Costner.
Or are you just saying it because of the fact that Nettie
No,
said
I would do it. I knew this one.
Somebody else said it. Naj says Field of Dreams.
Yeah. Oh, lots of Field of Dreams coming up.
Catherine.
We're home run when I need him.
We're
I know, right?
When I need him.
Right? Oh.
Robert says Field of Dreams.
Mark
says Field of Dreams.
Awesome.
You think it's right?
I think it's right. I think it's Field of Dreams with Kevin Costner. Did you need to know that part? No, maybe not.
No, I didn't know. They need to know that. But...
Okay.
All right. Yes, it is Field of Dreams.
Field of Dreams. Yay!
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
That's 1 point for everybody.
Yep. Field of Dreams, Steve says. Everybody got a point. Whoop, whoop. Somebody keep score.
Right.
Question number 2. In 2023, Kent broke ground in a new Muscatine, Iowa, in Muscatine, Iowa, on a factory to manufacture what pet product?
Food? I don't know.
Food.
Food.
Terry said food.
What in the world? Muscatine? That's the name of a town, Muscatine?
Muscatine. I've never heard of Muscatine. Muscatine.
I don't know. We've mainly only done the 80 in Iowa.
There's a question coming up. You better get the right answer.
Uh-oh. We did that. We went on, and then we did that 36 cat litter.
Oh, hey, Brent. Didn't know you were
Brent.
here.
Welcome.
Woohoo. Welcome, Brent, from Facebook,
Yeah.
I think. Woohoo. He said cat litter. Mark says running shoes for dogs.
Oh, yeah. Have you seen those little Crocs?
Hey, over
They
in
make little
Portside, you got
Crocs.
to get those little shoes for
You
the dogs.
do.
Robert says pet food. Nettie says diapers.
Woohoo.
Good guesses. Good
I
guesses.
know, yeah.
Woo-wee.
I know.
Wait,
But it's
anybody else? Last
2023.
chance.
So it's brand new. Is it a new pet? Is it a new pet product?
It broke ground in a new muscatine.
I know, but is it a new pet product?
On a factory to manufacture what?
Is it a new pet product? Is something we already had?
Shall I give you that answer? It's not a new pet product.
It's not a new pet product. Okay, so it could be anything.
Cat litter for pooping cats, says
pooping
Steve.
Cats.
I know that's another thing. Part of my duties at night. I have to clean the cat litter in the office.
After our pet
It's not
Sammy.
bad. It's not bad.
It's just Sammy.
Yep, Sammy. All right.
We love Sammy.
The answer was cat litter.
Woo, Dad.
Woo-hoo. A couple people got a point there.
Yeah, put your points on the board. I don't know who got that.
Question number Trace.
Oh, that's long.
They're all kind of long. Yeah. What third largest city in Iowa is located along the Mississippi River and includes the Great Mississippi Valley Fairgrounds, a facility that hosts the Great Mississippi Valley Fair, as well as numerous concerts, flea markets, car shows, and more? Was that your answer?
I'm all whispering
She's
too.
whispering to me.
I think I know it.
The cat broke ground.
Yeah, because I think that we've spent the night here. Have we spent the night here in this town?
I'm not telling you.
Oh my word, Mark!
Brent,
that was my answer.
Brent said, "Wild guess." That was a good wild guess. Mark says Davenport.
I said Davenport too.
Robert says Davenport.
Did y'all hear me whisper it to him?
Steve says Davenport. Brent says Davenport.
We've spent the night in Davenport.
We have spent the night in Davenport. We were just in Davenport in the spring.
We were, but we just went through it.
I thought we spent the night there.
No.
Or we were just outside of it.
Yeah.
Just outside of Davenport.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. That's why I'm saying you better get this one because we've been there.
Oh, we've been there, yeah.
It is Davenport.
Well, if you had a question like, what is the main crop grown in Iowa? Bam, corn.
You sure?
Yeah, because that's all you see.
Way to give out answers.
Corn,
no, I'm just kidding.
corn.
I didn't give that question. Question number 4. In 1869, educator Arabella Mansfield of Iowa, I almost said Ohio, of Iowa, became the first woman in America to be licensed to practice what profession?
Ooh, well, I feel like it must be
1869.
a doctor?
Terry says doctor.
I don't know.
Nettie said don't. She didn't know. I think that was for the last question. Only for the fact we've been to Davenport. That's where we spent the night.
We got the couch
several
fixed.
years ago, and we had to get our couch fixed in our previous RV.
Yeah.
Any idea what profession Arabella Mansfield became the first woman to be licensed to do this?
I think doctor, but I mean it could
Terry
be
says doctor.
It could be lawyer. I don't know. Are y'all Googling? Because y'all are taking a minute.
That or our computer froze.
Do, 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 do. How you play that music? Do, 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 do.
Not even close.
I know. I can't do it. I'm not good at that kind of stuff.
No answers? Nobody has no answers.
I know.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait. I saw
I think
one.
it did freeze.
Yeah, look at there. Because I see lawyer.
Homer grew up in Davenport. Wow.
Oh, see? Look
Didn't
at
know
there.
that. Robert
Brent.
says lawyer. Brent says lawyer.
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft from Mark.
Catherine said
Catherine
doctor.
said doctor. Nettie says lawyer.
Ooh, Steve says hairdresser.
Hairdresser from Steve.
Oh,
I think that's
pretty
almost
cool.
everybody that's been answering. And
Let's see who got it
the
right.
answer is, you should have went with your second guess.
Oh, is it
It
lawyer?
is a law.
Lawyer,
And a
huh?
lawyer. Yep. First lady lawyer.
Nice.
In
Iowa.
Iowa.
I switched from Facebook to YouTube. There you go.
Awesome.
Yay.
All right, and the last question. If you wanted to travel, this is pretty easy if you think about it. If you wanted to travel through 3 adjacent
Oh
US
my gosh,
states
this is too easy.
that all start with the same letter, you would have to travel through which 3 states?
It's too easy.
That's an easy one. That's for you, Nettie.
Yeah. Goodness. That's too. I'm not even gonna say because it's too easy.
Saying hi, hello.
Hey, because they can see him now in YouTube. Yeah.
India, Illinois, and Iowa from Robert.
That's from Robert. Oh, Iowa,
Indiana, Illinois from Brent.
Very, very good.
We're waiting. We're running out of time though.
Uh-oh.
Almost.
Am I doing it right
We got to
now?
go to Wally World. We're going to the other Walmart because we were looking for something the other day at this Walmart over here.
And they didn't have it.
And they didn't have it, so we're going to that Walmart over there. Both of them are the same distance, depending on which way you go.
It's ridiculous, but yeah. Must be 3 states to start
what
with the I.
Catherine said what Robert said.
Right? That would be way easier because you can't cut and paste.
Nettie says,
Idaho.
Nettie, you are?
What?
Must be 3 states that start with
I. Have you been watching lately?
Kind of easy since the question was about Iowa.
Iowa.
That's why I said it was an easy one. I had to throw an easy one in
because
there.
everybody's been complaining that our trivia has been too hard.
This state, that state, and the other state.
This state, that state, the other state. I love that, right? Woo!
Eddie says Saginaw.
Saginaw.
What's the other 2?
Right?
I've never heard of the state Saginaw.
Me neither.
All right, yeah. Everybody got it. Most everybody got it.
Unless you were joking around.
Indiana, Illinois, and Iowa.
Yes.
Those are the 3 states.
So, where is Winnebago manufactured? You didn't ask that one.
I know where it is because we were just there.
It's in Iowa.
It's in Iowa.
It is in Iowa.
Where in Iowa?
I forget the name of the town.
You forget the name of the town.
It's not Winnebago. There's a river up there called Winnebago River, though. I thought that was hilarious. I don't know where they got the name Winnebago from. Maybe from the river. I don't know. Because there is a river right there called Winnebago. You can stay there for free at the Winnebago campground.
If they have openings. Just like a first come, first serve.
Yeah.
LOL. Yep.
We stayed by a little weird town thing that we went to. What kind of town was that? It was like a German town, but it wasn't like Leavenworth.
Oh, I can't remember the name of it.
I can't either, but it was cute.
It was a neat little town.
It was really cute.
Really cool.
Yeah.
We did a video on it.
We did do a video on it. Yeah,
it was cute.
It. But it wasn't like German. Like the one in Leavenworth really feels German. And that one didn't feel German. It just felt like an old town.
Yep.
They didn't have all the little people wearing those lederhosen. Remember? And if you go to certain restaurants in Leavenworth, they're at Winnebago City, they wear lederhosen and all that in Leavenworth and feed you German food.
I miss Leavenworth. Leavenworth's fun.
It is a lot of fun. We just enjoy it. We went there once on our anniversary.
I was kind of hoping to get a job there for the summer, but
we haven't heard anything.
Ain't heard nothing from them.
Yeah.
So that we were trying to get on that 1,000 trails.
And then I looked into the KOA. You know the Canadians call it KOA. I looked into that, and I ain't found out a job there yet either. So, I did see a park ranger job, but I don't know where that's at.
We might be diverting elsewhere.
We don't know yet.
So we'll see if I hear back.
It's all in God's hands.
Yep. It's good to see you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Having fun. Oh, man, we're loving life. Loving it. So
yeah, we love what we're doing right now.
I'm just worried now because I'm going to get antsy sitting here till April.
I know.
I am so ready to travel, and everybody's in Quartzsite now. I kind of wish we were over there right now.
And then because they're having the big Ironwood meetup coming up soon, we really wanted to be at the Ironwood meetup. So there's these little things that are like bugging us that we can't do.
I know that I kind of get that itchy feeling.
You know, all you RVers are like that travel a lot. Oh, Helen, Georgia is a little German town.
I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, you wear them in your dungeon. Woo, Mark.
Need to do a video on that dungeon.
Yeah, we need to see this. That would be hilarious.
Right, other than that, it is
Yeah.
5 o'clock.
So don't forget Friday night at 7 o'clock. Come join us for our Christmas show with Mel and Nettie, Roy and Becky, and with Kenny.
It's
and
Christmas themed.
It's 7 p.m. Central, so please join us for that. And then we'll be back on Monday for our Christmas live here with you at 4. And then we'll have a video out on Sunday, most likely about the little museum that we go to.
Yeah, we
don't have any content.
We're having to get the content out there, but we'll come up with something. If not,
Maybe
I get my motor in. I'll do a video on changing out an air-conditioned motor. It's not real hard. Biggest thing is getting the fan out from inside that little by the condenser coils.
There you go.
It gets a little tight there, but other than that, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, but we hope you all have a wonderful week. Enjoy time with your family and friends, and remember to go out and find your adventure.
Absolutely. Talk to you later. Bye bye.
Call it a day and celebrate.